Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Spice. Today we are at the next topic, that is the endgame studies explained. We are at the 89th position of our topic. We have got a very interesting position here. It's position with white to play and win. First let us consider the theory of the endgame with knight and this rook pawn against the king. Let's discard the queen side for the time being. Let's assume that it's not there. So under such circumstance, what happens? The white king is confined to the corner, and the theory says if the black king comes to the knight's color, wherever the knight is, right now the knight is on the black square and black has played king f8. So the king has managed to go to the opposite color. So in such a case, the knight cannot waste any tempo and the black king cannot be forced out of these squares. So this position would become drawn. But the point here is that the black's bishop has got a move, and white has to find a way to force black into a zugzwang, means force him to have the move. For that purpose, white will have to try to find a way to waste a tempo. So let's start with the obvious idea. If knight tries to go to f6, ne4, kf7, knight f6, king f8, then after knight d7 check, kf7, we see that the knight cannot do anything on the queen side. So white starts with the maneuver nf3, kf7, ne5 check, king f8, and it will try to attack the bishop on a7, for which he uses the e7 square. So knight g6 check, king f7, knight e7. An important idea: if king takes e7, then after kg8 or kg7, the pawn promotes to a queen. Here black has choice between two moves. One is king f8 and other is bishop b8. Both almost transpose to one another. After bb8, nc8, if bishop a7, then knight takes a7. The king is still managing to occupy the same color, but now after nc8, kf7, ne7, king f8, here or in the previous move, white could have played a7. Now we see that after the move king f7, just knight g6. Now this forces the black king to leave the f8 square and also the f7 square. King into g6 forced, then kg8 and the pawn queens. After the move king f8 here, white uses a7. This is the way to spend the tempo, and after bishop takes f7 forced, knight takes a7. And now we can see that white has successfully wasted the tempo because knight has walked to the same color to that of the king and the move is black's. So king f7, knight c8, king f8, knight e7, kf7, knight g6, and it's game over. King g6 again loses to kg8. Finally, after the move ne7, if black plays king f8 first, then also after knight c8 we transpose to the same variations. King f7, na7 is same, and bb8, a7 again transposes to the discussed line. I hope you are finding these lessons instructive and useful. Thanks for your time.